Hey guys, Dominic here, and today we're just going to go through a sun salutation or Namaskar A, which would be done as part of Ashtanga yoga. And I would often put these in on days where I'm just doing more mobility work in order to keep the body warm. So we can start in that standing position, jump back. If that's too much for you, you can just reach forwards and then just step back and then lower to the bottom into chaturanga, or it looks like the bottom of a push-up, and then do your upwards facing dog, which is very good for opening up that chest. If you really struggle to kind of get into that bottom position without kind of collapsing, just kind of go to there, put your knees down, and then just make sure the hands are directly underneath the shoulders at all times. The hands should never be out in front of the shoulders. In the downwards facing dog then, just really work on getting the heels down on the floor and driving the head through the arms, and the back should be straight. If you really struggle to keep the back straight, you can bend your knees like that. That will flatten out the back and work to pushing the knees back every time in that position. Otherwise it puts a lot of load on your shoulders if you're always forwards. You can then jump or walk forwards, forward bend, and then come back up to standing. So it's basically starting standing, jump back, dog up, dog down, hold for a couple of breaths, and then come back to standing. If you don't fancy standing up every time, what you can do is just sit on the floor, kick back, and then do your same thing again, your upwards facing dog, your downwards facing dog, and in the dog down position, hold for about 5 breaths. Again, working on different variations every time, so I'm working on one leg at a time, getting the heels down, and then I can again jump back through every time. So this is again stuff I would put in to keep my body warm if I'm working on mobility. You don't have to do it all the time, but a couple of these, even thrown in as part of even a conditioning piece, works really, really well. And on different aspects, you can work on different parts. And it's a very good way of opening up the entire body. If there was only one mobility drill I would do it every day, it would probably be this.